Hey, it's Jeffrey.
And Elizabeth.
And welcome to Devo's number 8, From My Family to Yours.
Happy Easter.
And also here's a greeting from Peter and Sophia.
Hello everyone, we're all missing you and hope that you're all doing well, remembering to wash your hands and all of those sorts of things. We're at home, we've been doing things around the house, we've been still involved with Bible study, and we just want to wish you all a happy Easter at this time, and we hope that you're all doing really well.
Everything she said as well.
Today we are going to look at John's account of the resurrection, and he makes an interesting play on words with the word saw. Elizabeth, what did Mary Magdalene see?
Well, when Mary Magdalene went to the tomb, she saw that the stone had been removed from the entrance.
And what did Simon Peter see?
He went straight into the tomb and he saw the strips of linen lying there, as well as the cloth that had been wrapped round Jesus' head.
And finally, what did the Apostle John see?
He also went inside. He saw and believed.
And believed. So what does all this mean? Because 3 people can see the same thing and come to 3 different conclusions. Point number 1, of course, is that the women saw an empty tomb and they expected the worst. They were the first to see an open tomb, weren't they, Elizabeth?
They were the first to see it, but I think I would expect the worst if I'd been in their position.
Look what they said to the disciples.
They have taken the Lord out of the tomb and we don't know where they have put him.
They saw an open tomb and assumed the worst. They assumed that the Roman soldiers were just adding to their torment and that they had hidden the body. Then Peter and John set off to see for themselves what had happened. Point 2 is that Peter saw an empty tomb and he saw that something had happened.
He saw the strips of linen lying there, as well as the cloth that had been wrapped round Jesus' head.
I wonder if Peter had mixed feelings because, of course, on the one hand, you would be excited that Jesus was alive again, but he would also be remembering that he had denied his Lord 3 times. Point 3 is that John saw an empty tomb and he believed. We sing this song sometimes, don't we? And it comes from this verse.
I pray that the eyes of your heart may be enlightened, in order that you may know the hope to which he has called you, the riches of his glorious inheritance in his holy people.
So John didn't just see with the eyes in his head, he saw with the eyes of his heart. And he saw that Jesus is alive. And that's what we need to remember today, that Jesus is alive. Okay, if you believe that Jesus Christ died on the cross and was buried and rose again, then as far as I'm concerned, you've hit the bullseye. However,
what does that mean for you? Make it personal. Jesus died on the cross for you. Jesus rose again for you. And Jesus ascended back into heaven for your sake.
And he's coming again.
He is.